And Philly had a 4-game winning streak snapped, although they finished with the 2 Ohio teams, Cincy and Cleveland, with the bye in there. So they're still in very good shape. However, with them losing, that made the Giants and the Redskins game even more intriguing, certainly for the New York Football Giants, as we go to FedEx Field. And the Washington Redskins in a game they have to have. After Jeff George, 1-2 as a starter, Brad Johnson back in the saddle for Norv Turner. Stephen Davis playing with a cast on his arm. And he can catch the ball. Here's a screen for 13 yards. Setting up a 39-yard field goal attempt for Eddie, Eat, Drink, and B. Murray. You tell us if it was good. Oh! Putting the doink back into the field goal. No good. Second quarter. Kerry Collins. Play action. Nice block from Tiki. Hits Joe Juravicius. But look at Darrell Green. Still a speedster in his 40s. Strip the ball. Sean Barber. Whoop! Amani Toomer. Whoop! Sean Barber falls on it. Tommy, what about the play by Darrell Green?
Well, we had a play last week from Tampa Bay's Derek Brooks. He was the key player on both ends of the play. There, Juravicius runs over Darrell Green, gets the catch, gets another 20 yards downfield. Who catches up with him and knocks the ball out? It's Darrell Green again. I guess he hasn't slowed down in all those years of playing ball.
He has not. 2 first-half field goals by Brad Gom Deloiso makes it 6-0 Giants. Emmanuel McDaniel hits Johnson. Sam Garnes with the pick sets up another field goal. Boy, the Giants defense playing exceptionally well. Probably their best game of the year. It's 9-0 G-Man. In the fourth quarter, Stephen Davis. Now, Tom, this looks pretty good for 12 yards.
Well, Stephen Davis right there running hard, getting that ball in his left hand. That was a good run for him.
12 yards, but he only had 29. And then Emmanuel McDaniel with the pick 2 plays later. So, you know what Norv is thinking. I hope it's not Khrushchev on the phone. Please, please. On comes Jeff George. Fans chanting, George in. Corner blitz, but James Thrash is there for George's bomb. 45 yards down to the 5. 3 plays later. Now, you tell me, what is this, Broward County? They can't count. Is the play clock dead or what? Nobody sees it. And George hits Irving Fryer, knifing his way just over the goal line, 5 yards. And the Redskins are down now 9-7. Amazing. Minute and a half to go after the Giants punt. The Skins driving. George, Thrash, down to the 19. Eddie Murray hoping for a chance. But wait a minute. They're going to take a look, and this is an official review at the Peep Show.
Yeah, and this would have been a catch, you know, in years past, but you can see as the tip of that ball is on the ground, Thrash tries to bring it back up. The referees took a look at that, called it incomplete.
So Jim Fossil says, way to go. 56 seconds to go, but it's a 49-yarder for Murray. This one looks long enough, high enough. It's short. It's short. Daniel Snyder can't look. Jim Fossil, the newest Newt Rockney in the NFL. He spoke up. His team has responded. The Giants have beaten the Eagles twice, and they've broken a 4-game losing streak to the Redskins, winning a game that they outplayed Washington almost throughout, 9-7. Afterwards, tale of 2 coaches.
I'm extremely proud of the effort and the positive energy that this team put out. We've taken a tremendous amount of pride in fighting our way right on down the wire here, and I'm proud of these guys. I mean, they gave me everything they had, and they kept believing. That was huge. And I mean, it's not over. This isn't the ending. This is just the beginning.
We struggled to execute some pretty basic things. Defensively, I thought we did an awful lot of good things that kept us in the game, gave us a chance, gave us a chance to be in the game at the end. Obviously, we just didn't get it done. Any questions?
Do you think that you could be fired?
Pardon me?
Do you think that you could be fired this week?
Yeah, you know, you're asking the wrong guy that question.